What's good, YouTube? Adriannthakidd back in another reaction video. Today we got 5 hidden skills only players have, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I look you wanted to watch this video, you know what I'm saying? See if the boy a little player, you know what I'm saying? I might be or I might not, you know what I'm saying? Just check my TikTok, you know what I'm saying? But don't check my TikTok, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to post over there like at least 3 vids a day, you know what I'm saying? So go check me out over there. I said 3, at least 2, you know what I'm saying, bro? So hey, we're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna see if I'm a player or not. Let's get it.
What if deep down you are
Oh, how, bro? My bad, y'all.
the dude who always seems to have where you're at in life? What if deep down you are secretly a player? Or maybe it's just where you're at in life right now. Your stereotypical player is the dude who always seems to have girls chasing after him, and then due to social proof, getting even more girls to chase him becomes an increasingly easier thing to do.
Might be a player.
Met a few natural players in our lifetime, and after seeing one, you most likely ask yourself, what exactly is it that makes this guy so smooth?
Facts.
What is it that makes them so good at what they do? Truth be told, most natural players I've met are really good with girls, but they're not the type of guy that you'd actually want to become friends with. There's no denying they have a very effective set of skills, and what you're about to learn.
It's like they only appeal to girls.
That
they
allow
lame
the
in
players
person.
to play in a league that is beyond the reach of most men. So with that said, let's get right into it.
All right, let's
Number
get
1,
it.
players are cold. Many of the smoothest, most charming men in the world also happen to be serial killers, or they were men who had one or more of the dark triad traits, which makes them appear to have no emotions. And what this does is it makes them come off as cold. When we are looking for friends, something that we always look for is emotion, because when a person shows emotion, they are revealing their hand, so to speak, and telling you all kinds of things about their personality, and the more that we know about someone, the more that we feel that we can trust them.
Facts. Man, hey, look, I'm gonna say this, bro. I was talking to this chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was barely showing interest, you know what I'm saying? I was barely showing interest. But, bro, I do not care, bro. I was like, you know what I'm saying? We texted back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I get home, I'm responding for 3 hours, you know what I'm saying? She double texting, triple texting. What you doing, you know what I'm saying? What's I'm like, bro, just don't care. You get every single female in the world, you know what I'm saying? Just don't care.
Signs or skills of the player is simply a lack of emotions, or what some would call the art of being cold. Many guys think that the best way to increase their attractiveness is to show emotions around girls who are super friendly. But this is exactly the opposite of how it works in the real world.
Facts.
Girls will always be far more attracted to a man who doesn't show emotions than one who does.
Facts.
Because being masculine is associated with a lack of emotions, and being masculine is extremely attractive. Imagine a guy who crashes his motorcycle at over 100 miles per hour and then gets up like nothing even happened.
Gets up, brushes his shoulder off, just walk away.
Come off as more masculine.
That man gonna have 100 females waiting for him in the hospital.
The guy who crashes his bike and acts as if his serious wounds do not even exist. A lack of emotions is typically associated with strength and calm masculine energy.
Facts.
There is a very good reason why all of the villains in your favorite Hollywood movies maintain an emotionless image, and it's because holding a non-reactive frame is associated with masculine energy, power, and respect.
Facts.
But more importantly, in the case of females, it is associated with attractiveness. This subtle behavior is like a superpower, and the reason why it gets girls so excited is because a lack of emotion keeps them guessing.
Facts, bro. If you're too easy to like for a female to read, you know what I'm saying? She gonna read your freaking emotions. She gonna be like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? On to the next dude. She wants something that she can't figure out, bro, cause she gonna keep on trying to figure it out. You can't let her figure it out, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Too much emotion around a girl, or around anyone for that matter, it reveals things about you, such as your interest level. Girls are drawn to the lack of emotions displayed by players because they can't quite figure them out in terms of how much they are interested in the girl, and even just from a general point of view. Players tend to make
she wasn't my shorty, but like, you know what I'm saying, we was talking, she was like, I can't figure out, she was like,
whether or not
I can't tell if you like me or not. I was like, I don't know.
Females, however, thrive on uncertainty or on the excitement of not being able to read you or figure you out. So the first sign that you might secretly be a player, or one of a handful of skills that set players apart from the inexperienced men, is the ability to hide your emotions, or the ability to be cold.
Dang.
That many poker players
Adrian
are also very good with females, and the same skill that allows them to hold a poker face is what actually transfers over and
I'll
allows
be like
them
this.
to be very attractive to women. Number 2, players are smooth. Occasionally,
Facts.
I find myself
Facts.
watching prank videos
You know
on
what I'm
YouTube,
saying?
but I can't help but notice the social dynamics of the situations that these pranksters get themselves into. And the level of awkwardness that you see in some of these videos is absolutely mind-blowing.
Facts.
And although the awkwardness definitely makes for a great prank video, it's not something that really works out that well in the real world. One of the greatest skills that a player has, and one of the top signs that you might secretly be one, is the ability to be smooth.
Hey,
Smoothness
I
is
ain't
also
gonna
one of
cap.
the hardest skills
The
to
boy
develop
is
if it
kinda
doesn't come
smooth.
naturally to you, and it's basically
Facts.
just a game of mental wit.
Man, I be spitting the best game, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'll go into a situation blind. I'll be like, say, little shorty, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then she get to smiling, blushing. Won't talk to her for a week. She following me, blowing up my phone, going crazy,
That
bro.
makes a guy
Adrian,
smoother or not is
man,
knowing how to say
that boy-
or do
that
the
boy
right
cold
thing
with it.
at the right time. That's pretty much it. In fact, players are often referred to as smooth talkers because they know exactly what to say and when to say it, especially when dealing with girls.
facts.
A natural player can pick out a girl somewhere and have her laughing and giggling and wanting to go home with him without even a hint of awkwardness. That is the definition of smooth. Now remember,
Facts.
being smooth is simply knowing how, what, and when to say or do something. Watching a player around girls is like watching a perfectly tuned Ferrari race around a racetrack. Like the player, the Ferrari is so good at what it does that it makes it look easy to anybody watching, even though it's really not that easy. The ability to be smooth, like anything else in life, is achieved over time with lots of practice and experience. But for many players, this skill seems to come naturally.
Facts.
Number 3, players are not heroes. Players are the purest form of an anti-hero.
Bro,
Many guys out there today,
I be
not
getting
even realizing
painted
play
as
the
a
role
villain,
of
you
the
know what I'm
hero,
saying?
Meaning they're always looking for ways to protect girls from guys that they view as evil, such as players. There's actually a name for this.
You
and
can't
it's called
say
the
them.
hero instinct, and most of you watching probably have it to some extent.
All right, what's that?
Every man on the planet
Let me
who's
see.
in a
Let me check me
relationship
out.
with a girl wants to protect her, give her emotional support, and help her when she needs help. And these are great things to do if you want to be in a relationship or if you're already in one with a girl.
Facts.
Since players just want to play the field, they totally avoid doing these things.
They be
So
like,
they
oh,
start
oh,
giving
for real,
girls
that's
emotional
crazy.
support, like listening to their problems, being protective of them, and constantly helping them when they need help. What you're doing is putting yourself in the role of a boyfriend, and you're basically
Facts.
telling her that that is what you want her to view you as. And the reality is that on average, a typical player is almost always going to be viewed as far more attractive than a husband or a boyfriend. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want to maximize
Man,
your
hey.
attractiveness, you can't play the hero.
Bro, that's so fast, bro. A female want like I'm telling you right now, bro. A female wants a player over a freaking husband, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like you know what I'm saying. The scene's messed up. It's only like 2% of women in the world that want a freaking husband, bro. Half of these girls just want, you know what I'm saying, smooth talking, non-caring. You know what I'm saying, dude.
Many
Feel me?
unattractive and inexperienced men don't understand the hero concept, and they think that girls feel intense attraction for men who provide emotional support and who will go the extra mile for her.
Now you just her
The
gay
reality is
best
that
friend, bro.
girls
And
are
you
drawn to
going
players
downhill.
because they make it
I ain't gonna
obvious
cap.
up front that they are not the dude who is going to pay the bills and provide the emotional support. This is yet another one of those paradoxes. Logically, we would think that if we provide girls with these things that it would actually maximize our attraction, yet in the real world, doing these things actually has the opposite effect. Number
Like,
4,
I don't know if it make you look
players are
weak or
overconfident.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Let's just be honest.
it
Many
just
guys
don't.
get triggered by
You know
players
what I'm
because
saying?
players tend to be very overconfident while many guys are lacking in confidence.
Facts.
Think about the type of person that you dislike the most, and as paradoxical as it sounds, that person is actually the person who you are most like. The typical player
What?
tends to be overconfident around girls because he spends most of his time finessing and flirting with them.
Facts.
Anything that you do, if you do it often enough, you will eventually get really skilled at it, and with experience and skill comes great confidence. Never forget that. When it comes to girls, you'll always be 100 times more attractive if you are a little bit too confident rather than being a little bit too unconfident.
Bro,
For some strange
no
reason,
female want
girls
no
are
dude
naturally
that's
drawn to men who have
indecisive,
great
freaking,
confidence.
you know what I'm saying,
Number
can't
5,
make up his
players
mind,
don't
shaking in
count.
his boots.
Something you guys have to understand about girls is that for a girl, her reputation is everything. Girls are very social, and girls care very deeply about what other people think about them, especially other girls.
Facts.
One of the
That's
greatest
very
sides
facts.
or skills of a player is simply the ability to not tell. A lot of girls want to keep things casual, so they avoid men who quote-unquote kiss and tell.
You lame if you doing
Men
that.
who brag, especially to other men, about girls that they have been with.
Facts.
Players make it absolutely obvious right from the start that what happens between them stays between
It's
them.
just business, you know what I'm
This will
saying?
be far more attractive
Ain't
to men
no
who
need to go
they
speaking on the
believe will
business.
not ruin their reputation within their social circle.
Facts.
These are 5 of the most effective skills that players have.
I'm a player.
This is how they are so
Wow.
incredibly good at what
Dang.
they do. And learning to hone
That's
some of these
crazy.
skills within yourself might just help you to bring out the natural player within you. And with that said, until next time, thanks for watching.
Sheesh. Man, hey, I done learned a lot about myself in this past like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
What if deep...
Hey, let me know if y'all player in the comment section below, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that one, bro. Bro, I done came a long way, bro. I used to be the hero, trying to say today for no reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Guess what that, you know, bro, you get dropped so quick. You know what I'm saying? You get treated like trash. You get stepped on being the hero. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes it pays to be the villain. You know what I'm saying? Adriantthakidd out.